Alright, hey guys, and welcome back. Thief Cat here, continuing with our Fallout 3 walkthrough slash Let's Play. Take a look here. Alright, well, that's gonna be it. Yep, okay, pretty standard wear. Let's get right back to it. So we just left Vault 101. Our quest should be as follows. Yeah, investigate the nearby town of Megaton for information about Dad. Okay, quest marker's right there. Galaxy News Radio. Can I? Let's see if this plays music. I remember right. It's 3 Dog. Okay, yep. Not really strong yet, so when the signal gets a little bit better, I'll play some for you guys. Due to YouTube's copyright rules, I can't play any copyrighted music. So all the oldies that Fallout series is known for, yep, can't play it. Okay, now before you, Megaton is right there. That's kind of the entrance, a little patched up wall right there. But before you do that, you kind of want to go a little bit past the town, follow along this path. Because if you keep looking, hang on, eventually you'll find a hollowed out rock slash kind of weapons cache. I'm gonna kill some of these Brahmin real quick, and then we'll get rid of these mole rats. There we go. There. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry for the wait. Here it is. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. And take that. And that reminds me, I promised you guys last episode that I would play this little note we got from. Oh, first we'll read this. Okay, well now we'll play the note from Dad.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first. I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
Oh, what a nice heartfelt message from Dad. It's a shame he didn't make it.
Welcome to Megaton.
Yeah, let me search this little fire ant. No. Talk to this ghoul real quick.
Can you help me? I need water. I've been drinking this irradiated shit and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please. It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it. Please.
Yeah, whatever. Sorry, I thought it was a ghoul, guys. My bad.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
can. Another newcomer.
Another?
Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Lucas Sims. Are you related to Phil or Chris Sims? You look like a quarterback, I can't lie. We gotta be nice for now, guys. I'm sorry.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Oh, man, these are all good options.
What do you want to know? The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet. Maybe. So long as you stay away from the bomb, I see my chances of a long life improving. I hope we understand each other. Fine. Enjoy your stay in Megaton. Don't get into any trouble, and we'll go on pretending we're friends.
Yeah, I just kind of soured that good start we had with him. My bad.
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I'll ask about the bomb later. Right now, we're other matters to attend to. So, take note of this guy, Lucas Sims. Plays kind of a minor role. But what we need to do right now is first look at the sign. Saloon sheriff. Yeah, sheriff. Sheriff. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can. It's a hard no, isn't it? Because in Lucas Sims' house, there is one of those bobbleheads that I mentioned earlier. And getting them is of utmost priority. I would like to get it now right away, but if I can't, I can't.
That's secure for a reason.
And I don't have enough lockpick skill anyway, like I thought.
You're looking to trade.
So basically, average is 50,
Supply.
hard is a 75, or it's very hard, and then master is 100, and then easy is just anybody can pick it.
Sheriff Sims.
If I got those numbers wrong, you can just say something in the comments. But I remember that's how it being.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out though, she's different.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? I ain't heard much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Oh man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something? Our parents died when we were kids. My brother Leo, he's the oldest. He raised my brother Andy and me. It was hard on him, but we turned out okay. But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the brass lantern. I'd remember if he did. Have a look. Most of it's edible. Some of it even tastes good.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I just need a little bit of caps.
Enjoy. Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
You sound like a woman of simple taste, Jenny. I like that.
Remember us if you need something.
Women and children of the earth.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Come forth to gather and behold the power. Who have we here? Could it be a new addition to our humble little community? Dear child, welcome. Welcome to Megaton. I am Confessor Cromwell, prophet of Atom and father of the undying glow. Please, child, come to the church anytime at all. Yes, what would you like to know? The Church of the Children of Atom is based on the idea that each single atomic mass in all of creation contains within it an entire universe. When that atomic mass is split, a single universe divides and becomes two, thus signifying the single greatest act of Atom's creation. Occasionally, a divine event occurs, and trillions upon trillions of new universes are created. The last such event took place here 200 years ago. Where most of the lost children of Atom see that event as simple war and devastation, we see creation and unification in Atom's glow. Even knowing the truth, you continue to mock us. How very, very sad. As you wish. News? My friend, I take effort not to be involved in such worldly business. Earthly pursuits distract from Atom. Of course, now that you mentioned it, I've noticed that Moira has hired a mercenary to protect her goods. The man never sleeps, so they say.
I know.
Rays shower you, child.
I know I didn't ask him about Liam, but I promise I will come within
Whatever you
time.
want, I don't have it.
And truth be told, he doesn't have much to say about Liam at all. Okay, fine, I'll show it to you guys right now. I'll take that back. I just wanted to get sleep and get my HP back, and then we can begin the quest I wanted to begin this episode.
Good to see you again, dear.
Yeah, whatever.
Many of the transient visitors end up at one of Megaton's seedier establishments. I suggest you speak to Colin Moriarty and continue your search there.
There you guys go. That's what he wanted, and that's actually where we are gonna go. That's actually where we're gonna go right now.
Raise.
So we need to go get a bed real quick.
Hey there. Damn it. You made me mess up. Can't even afford some damn squirrel stew.
Stricken death.
Oh, that's right. My bad. My bad. Moriarty's should be right around here.
And drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our...
This makes me look really bad, isn't it? Hold on, guys. We'll find it.
serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred.
There we go. Right here. Just as I got it completely incorrect. So before we get into any dialogue, I'm gonna actually no, we'll do dialogue first, then I'll sleep.
A traveler.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
Hell of a day, isn't it? Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Wow. Wow.
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time. Later, Gator.
Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. Don't you see? You're a free agent. You have no ties here, no interest in this settlement's affairs. Megaton means nothing to you. I represent certain interests who view this town, this Megaton, as a blight on a burgeoning urban landscape. If this settlement were to go away, why, who would really care? Certainly not you or I.
And there you guys have it.
The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge, constructed for a singular purpose: the detonation of that bomb. You'll rig it to the bomb, then you'll get paid handsomely. What do you say?
So just as easily as Sheriff Sims was telling us that we should disarm the bomb, now we have another option to blow the hell out of this town. I really wish there was an option that allowed me to put it off. But I'll try the speech check. Let's see if it succeeds.
Is that the best you can do? I'm afraid I'm not impressed. Now that is a disappointment. Well, if you change your mind, the offer still stands. Good day.
Exactly, there we go. So now we have, it's kind of the devil angel on our shoulder. We have a choice.
Oh, work.
Yeah?
Okay, hang on. There we go.
Well, for you, a room and some company will run you 120 caps. Up front.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, you said company. That's kind of got all of our ears perked up.
It takes you renting a room. Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
Okay.
Who, Gob? Well, if you can get past how he looks, he's a sweetheart. Colin's awfully hard on him, though. With Gob? Well, he's sweet, and I know that he'd like to. It's just, well, I don't want to sound shallow or anything. I mean, I'm a whore. My standards aren't exactly high. but there are places even I won't go. Johnnies that are squishier than me are one of them.
Well said. Well said.
He don't talk about it much, but apparently there's a whole city of ghouls somewhere down in D.C. He's mentioned his mother a couple of times, but other than that, he won't really say. He's been here for, I guess about 15 years now, ever since Moriarty bought him off those slavers. Well, the miserable bastard is hard on all of us, but Gob gets it the worst. I guess just because he's different, you know? Sure thing, baby. What did you have on your mind?
In no way, shape, or form do I,
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that. Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. If you want to know more, Moriarty is the only one who's gonna help you. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do. Maybe he'll tell you something, but I doubt it.
Alright, that's a place to start. But anyway, I was saying that, so maybe I am against prostitution in whatever form it is.
It takes you renting a room.
But
Sleep in it or don't. I don't care. I get paid either way.
we do need to recover our HP.
Well, for you,
So,
right at the top of the
Here we
stairs,
go.
honey. The room with the big bed.
that was a lot of our caps though, so I'm really hoping it's going to be worth
Take
it.
care of yourself, hun.
First, I'm going to talk to Moriarty and Gob.
Yeah, what the hell do you... Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of D.C. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not, and yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. And like any commodity, it must be sold at a reasonable market price. So, what's reasonable? Let's say, 100 caps, and Daddy's location's yours. Tell you what, kid, I'm going to help you out, for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me. Who said anything about dirty work? You need some caps and I'm giving you a way to get them. It's just business. This junkie bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. Careful in D.C. now. Those super mutants can be a prickly bunch.
Radio. Work. Hey, Smoothskin. Do you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all? Wait. You're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit? Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it. A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi. Oh, yeah. I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more. All right, I'll tell you. Please, just don't hurt me. Moriarty keeps the computer terminal in the back. On it, he keeps all of the dirty secrets of Megaton. If you can get onto that terminal, I'll bet he has information on your dad. Now get away from me, Smoothskin. If Moriarty even suspects I told you this, I'm a dead ghoul.
Alright, now that terminal is very important, but we will not go to it just quite yet. So I gotta talk to one more person, one or two more.
A traveler? I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I hope by something to do you mean a job. Otherwise you want to talk with Nova. I'm looking for someone to make a delivery. Interested? Actually, I don't have any caps with me. I used everything I had buying a shack in this town. But if you'd be nice enough to help me, I bet my father would pay you something for all the trip. What do you say? Hey, you're pretty smart for a wastelander. I need you to deliver a message to my family. They live in a small settlement northwest of here. If you bring it, I'm sure my dad will pay you. I'll tell you more if you agree. Please, I could really use your help.
Alright, I'm a sucker for quests and XP.
Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Arafu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. As soon as you get there, talk to Davis West. He'll be glad to pay you for the trip. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arafu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe.
Okay, smartass.
If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. Okay. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Okay, so we picked up a quest, found out about Moriarty's terminal, and got ourselves a bed.
Got something on your mind?
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to probably stop it right here. Well, I will stop it right here. And when you guys see me next, I'll be sleeping and have full health. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.